Hey guys, welcome back to the third game in my series of playing every killer up until the release of Chapter 28. I said at the end of the last video that the next killer was going to be the nurse because apparently I am an idiot and completely forgot that the Hillbilly existed. One thing I will say is I also forget that his add-ons exist because I genuinely cannot be bothered to go into the smorgasbord of random crap that's happened to his add-ons over the years. So screw using add-ons. We are using a pretty strong build on Hillbilly, I would assume. Bamboozle, obviously, always on Hillbilly. Deadlock, obviously, just passive slowdown. Tinkerer, because it is just good on Hillbilly, obviously. You know, sneak up on people, know when gen's being done, or being close to finished. And no way out for some endgame. This game will go badly, and I will get dominated. Excuse me. And I will miss every single chainsaw, and I will not be going for incredible curves around stuff and whatnot, because I have not played Hillbilly. I don't think I've played a single game of Hillbilly since he had his overheat mechanic added. Not because of that, but just because that just so happened to be around the same time they gutted all of his add-ons, and it just hasn't. And other killers came out that seemed more fun. This was the first killer that I, once I'd unlocked teachables, this is the first, proper teachables and different killers and whatnot, excuse me, that I actually did try to main, and did play a lot of, but like I said, it was a long time ago, and it was before a lot of the changes, and I never actually got very good at him. I thought I was quite good at him, but I never actually did get good at him. I mean, it's literally, I was playing Hillbilly at the point where the most popular thing to do on him was, Jesus Christ, the amount of noise he makes, was to just use insta-charge add-ons and just back rev everyone. Not something that I actually did, to be fair. I used to, I can't even go for this so much. I used to run no add on Billy because he was just very strong at the time. I would still kind of just get into a situation where I'd back for everyone. She's definitely not going to drop this. Oh, I didn't mean to actually charge that. I meant to come around here and then go for something different. But yeah, this is basically how this game's going to go. She stayed here. Wow, she didn't drop it. Now she drops it though. Yeah, I'm just going to basically end up probably trying to use my chainsaw and M1ing everyone instead, because that's just how bad I am at this killer. She runs to the pallet. I'm saying she, whoever it is, didn't stay here. I have no idea where they went. They just disappeared. They are going straight back to that gem wherever they are. That's for sure. The fact that okay, so I saw the scratch marks here, so there's someone waiting here to try and do a flashlight save. Maybe it was this person that was at the gen, to be fair. This person's just gonna get back around. Oh, I didn't actually mean to move my mouse in that direction, didn't I? But yeah, this is how badly this game is gonna go. Is that sensitivity seems really off, actually, from what I remember. But yeah, this game is not gonna go well. I was never anticipating this game going well. Wow, okay, how or why it auto into that. But yeah, this game is never going to go well. It was always going to go poorly. It's just how it was going to be. She went for it though. Okay, so these, I mean, obviously because I've made these little mistakes of being bad at the chainsaw and getting auto-aimed by my with that M1 over the thing and whatnot, they're obviously going to try and do some cheeky things. Because why wouldn't you? I mean, you seem pretty baby so far. Fortunately, I'm not an absolute baby killer. Quite close to it, I must admit. Oh, she actually just ran into my chainsaw, and I assumed she was going to run back the other way, and so I stopped. If I was confident, I would have actually done the smart thing there and not broken the pallet and just gone around and tried to curve around and actually hit her. I'm going to fake this so she can drop it. What I should have done there again is go for something daring. Admittedly, I don't even have my turning keybind set up, Q and E, so I'm literally doing all of this movement with my mouse, which is really bad and not what you want to be doing. It's kind of hard to get. First she just drops it. Yeah, this game is just going to be bad. It's going to vault back. Oh, she didn't. Okay. I'm actually annoyed that I let her get past me there. I thought I was right off the pallet, but I wasn't. So, it's my fault. But yeah, there are going to be a few games like this in this series where I just get absolutely dominated because I haven't played the killer for so long. And I have no real intention of ever playing the killer again and getting better at it. No point. Jolt might be. Oh, actually, it's only on basic attacks, isn't it? Jolt down, so that wouldn't have helped there. This person's definitely going to be really confident and try and loop me around like a tree and stuff. But I was pretty sure, you know, this person is going to be really confident. Gets me. Jesus, they are literally just sitting on gens. But yeah, it's absolutely fine. You can get dominated every now and again. It's not, I don't know how much of a baby they genuinely think I am. It shows how long it's been since I played Hillbilly that I do seem like a baby to these people, which is funny. Not that I'm, you know, that far away from being a baby killer in realism. Compared to a lot of players in this game, but do we reckon this is the lorry and they've just jumped in here? No, okay. Because the lorry seemed like the newest and probably the worst survivor in this team. I will kick this, but I'm assuming whoever it was is just right near. Do I just check this other one instead, just in case? Nah, you never know. You never know. There might be a random 300-hour lorry sat in a locker. I'm just going to lose that gen over there. They are just going to do it, and that's going to have to happen. It's going to leave for like a normal killer or incompetent on a killer. This would be a pretty useful 3-gen. I'm just going to drop it regardless. Yeah, this would normally be a pretty useful little... She has DS? There's no way she actually has DS. No. Okay, maybe she did, and they're obviously trying to play the... You know, I get that, you know, I go and pick that person up instead of this person because this person's dead on foot. And I will actually just do it. I'll just be nice. It's, you know, I don't really care about not doing too well in this game and it being a problem and whatnot. There's no point physically trying to tunnel someone out. I was only chasing her because she's the only one that I saw at that time. Admittedly, I could have just picked her out of the gen, out of the locker, because I'm pretty sure she couldn't have had dead hug, DS, because she was working on. I can only assume that she was working on that gem when I found her. So I could have just picked her and it wouldn't have really caught a tree there, and it wouldn't really have been a problem. But we play as nice as we can, as chill as we can, and we don't really worry about how the game's going, getting beaten. There's someone on this gen, so some scratch marks. There's injured players on this gen. Apparently that didn't hit. Okay, not quite sure how that didn't hit, but it didn't, so we're good. Should lie. There's no point really going for that. Are we going for flashlight saves and everything, people? Is that what we're going for? Is this person's... Oh, well, they were in a wall just then. Cool. So this is what we're doing. We're just chilling with this other stuff. Okay, that's cool. Just run around here. Now, a good Billy would probably be doing something like doing... Well, before this, they would have had their chainsaw up before that. But yeah, it's fine. just a little bit of fun. Anyone around here for the save? I'm going to say not and just pick her. I'm going to assume they were... Oh, she has power struggle. Okay, cool. Okay, I mean... Fun little build. Oh. Toolbox, so I'm probably just not going to go that way. Possibility of the Sabo. Blast Mite, maybe? Anyone go behind? No, we all went through here. It's fine. I can just block this off of Bamboozle and play around and see how we go. It serves no purpose to go anywhere. Attack this little... Oh, there's a window there. These are really weird tiles. Windows in these places. Yeah. It's a fun little game of just missing basic stuff. Oh, actually annoyed. Could have got that if I had stayed higher on the rev. We'll just get back. I must say, Hillbilly could do a little bit of love with add-ons and whatnot to make him maybe a bit more of a viable killer. Not that this is obviously a good showcase of what his actual strength is. I have played like absolute ass. Also, where are these scratch marks? Like, where? What? Jesus Christ. Yeah. I mean, there's, you know, there's me being bad, which is definitely true, and then there's just trying to spin like that, and anyone's hitting that spin. Jesus Christ. They have to regen themselves a little bit here, but it's the type of 3-gen that, in actuality, they can break in, you know, no problem at all. It's not a real solid 3-gen. I think she just dropped it regardless, right? Apparently not. She doesn't have Dead Hard because who has Dead Hard? This person's coming in for the save but isn't going to get it. She didn't actually continue to come. Smart. She's here. She's going to go through this window. The auto-aim is quite funny, actually, I must say. She has whatever it's called, Resurgence or whatever. She's down, and then Last Survivor is on, or was on this gen. You probably don't pop it, they probably come in, right? If you pop it, adrenaline maybe happens, but oh, she's actually there. Okay. Well, unless that person I just downed has adrenaline, we're fine here. The other person obviously doesn't have it. Clearly doesn't have it, or has only used it. She is gonna. Oh, she didn't. Okay. So yeah, unless the whoever it was, the Rebecca or whatever, has Unbreakable, we've actually just won this game out of nowhere from some silly plays. That one girl trying to come in for the flashlight save that was obviously never going to happen. I should probably wait this out. I know it's a bit scummy, but I'm gonna wait this out. She actually got it. Wow. I mean, it's fine. I obviously don't hit her. There's no point. Take this goal. She gets her life. I didn't actually have it. Okay. I don't know what her exhaustion perk is. I don't know if I've seen her exhaustion perk, actually. Having said that. Oh, what a bait. Funnily enough, she is a lorry, so she could be running DS. She could also have Unbreakable. Do you know what? I'm just going to guess no DS. And what I should have done is kick that gen. while I was waiting for her, like just to secure not being able to really lose this game. Yeah, okay. Absolutely terrible gameplay from me. Pretty good gameplay from the survivors as well. Little tricks and stuff that were kind of cute. But just lost the game on being a little bit overzealous. And oh, she has power struggle, doesn't she? Okay. I will let her have a little power struggle in a minute. I just want to go and find the. I can't remember right down the other person. So this isn't the Rebecca. Where did I down the Rebecca? I could probably actually pick her up over here, and she wouldn't be close enough to the pallet to actually drop it. To be honest, but oh, she must be over here. I'm guessing. Oh, she actually has crows, so she's definitely over here. Don't have that. Imagine if she has flip flop and all the rest of it, just like this other girl, and that's the builds that they were playing. So if she does have that, she could get out here. It doesn't seem like she does, because she would already be out. I won't let this person die on the floor. I will pick her up. She'll have... Oh, where was she? She's not here? Isn't this one? Is it this one, was it? She'll have her stun if she's actually close to the pallet. She wasn't. That's her own fault. And it was quite likely that the hatch would have spawned at the killer shack. But... oh well. Cool. I mean, to be fair, we didn't even get into the end game of needing their way out and whatnot, but to be honest, if they had 3 or 4 survivors alive, which they were likely to, I mean, they would have had probably 3. I reckon the person on hook would have died if they had just completed this gen or whatnot, so yeah. 3 people with no way out. It doesn't really help too much, so. But yeah, that is game 3. Played as Hillbilly. The next game actually will be the Nurse, and that will be a terrible game, and I will get dominated even harder than most of this game. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and we will, I don't know if I said we, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.